Let's get going. We're just gonna drop right into it. There you are, Belle. Guess what the Shepard just contacted. He said he's gonna be around 6th Street. What's the mean? Well, Shepard. We're gonna get sent to fucking Outer Ring by Shepard? Oh, good God. Yeah, he has to help scope out commissions in the Outer Ring. You might check them, bro. Maybe he's found some. Got time to meet him now, though. Fuck it. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. Yes, we are. Good thing. So it's pretty empty right now. I got close up. I was gonna swing by. Right, if you want to meet him, then the motherfucker is gonna show up here.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
It has been a while.
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Well, why do we act like Shepard's super important?
Well, when you say it like that,
Venus
I'm
is
not
so
quite
much
sure
better.
how to put the next part.
Sounds like you're about to screw us over like you always do.
It sounds like you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands.
Always
The
is.
city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the Outer Ring. Although there have always been quite a few Outer Ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel,
We're looking for
right?
anything, dog. But keep on the down low. No one let him know we're looking for information. He's a broker. He'll upgrade that. He'll upcharge.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Shepard.
It seems to keep my old clients happy. The less I say, the better. Just take what I'm about to say as me talking to myself. If you want to gather information in the Outer Ring, try to get in with the biker gangs there.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it.
Gang territory.
It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me
Out of
anytime.
your scope of range, huh?
Thank you. We'll think about it. See ya.
How many people in the Outer Ring have access to the internet and computers and whatnot? They use a different energy source. There are even cell towers, internet towers to even transmit the internet. Can they get a signal? People might be more locationally, physically based, radio, TV, but not internet.
We got a useful piece of intel,
So his
but it
network
won't
might
make
not be the
finding
best option.
Procurement any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations.
I'll say, can we even
Speaking
proxy
of
network
which,
out there?
Finding intel on Procurement has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads.
Probably because he's out of the
Belle,
Outer Ring and
this
people aren't
whole thing
communicating.
is strange to me.
That's so strange.
What's so strange about it?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people.
That's true. He's not
Roman's
known for
escape
something.
caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now.
Yeah, where the airship
How
went.
does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Well, that's incredibly easy, especially in a post-apocalyptic world like this. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking, someone in the Outer Ring in the old oil fields district.
I said I give up! You win!
Now
Heel boots
that's
go
more
crazy.
like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else?
No, I think he
Big Daddy!
beat all their
We got the
asses.
Spark Stone! Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Tour de Inferno. We, the sons of CALYDON, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh?
Yeah, look at that, bro. Big
Caesar,
old biker.
well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Aren't you coming coming with us?
Nah.
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy!
Jesus, man.
We found something
Oh,
amazing
we call
over
Big
there!
Daddy.
Oh, it's
All
an
right.
airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Yeah, it's smashed the
Hey.
side of that mountain.
Caesar, there's a live one over here. Such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city.
So I still got TV out here.
He's on the public security's most wanted list.
Our phone's better, but they got internet up there.
Much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is!
So you gotta kick him off?
I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence! Ugh.
Actually,
now we know he's with
I'm
the Sons
starting
of
to doubt
CALYDON.
if
Or
Procurement
at
is
least
even
he
still
was.
alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation. But
Can you, though?
I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
There goes their big bankroll.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Speaking of our good old Cunning Hare.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Yeah, we're busy dealing with customers.
Sorry, I was dealing with some customers. Didn't check my phone.
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face.
We'll pull up
I'm
to
at
the
the
store,
corner
brother.
behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Or we'll go to
Billy,
you.
you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Okay, well, he's just
Billy
across the
said
street.
his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Don't tell me he's in a steel tusk truck. Do not tell me he's gonna be in a Mack truck outside on 6th Street. What could he possibly have been driving? Yep, he's in a Mack truck. Oh, he's a cargo truck. Hey, it's Red Marcus.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Did you strike it rich?
Billy, did you get rich? Not only a new truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
New one.
Manager, that's impossible.
Impossible
I'm
for you to
not
strike
sure
it
if I
rich?
should be saying
Unlucky.
this, but basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of CALYDON.
How lucky for
The
us.
truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Yeah, you spent time in the outer ring when you worked for the biker gangs? You were a gang member?
I didn't know you spent time in the outer ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the outer ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you.
Stroke. No, I want to talk about this
Sons of
now.
CALYDON have
Some
intel on
Billy Bash
Procurement.
first. Now, what exact? Well, we know what they know, but I guess in game.
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily.
Yeah, he has a huge ass
Manager.
bounty on him.
The Sons of CALYDON know we're looking for Procurement. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faith and face to face.
Bro, you want to meet the proxy? What
You
for?
mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Procurement for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of CALYDON upgrade their Bang Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Well, let's go ask Wise about that. One of us has got to run the store, and the other one's got to go to the outer city. We're gonna see the twins, siblings, split up.
Belle, you're back.
Definitely not twins.
What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of CALYDON, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman. They want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
I mean, we finally have a clue. It'd be odd for a biker gang to go all the way out through city connections to go like kidnap or want to bother Faith. I don't think we've wronged them in the past. I don't think they really. Apparently, they know about us. They need a proxy. We have a clue.
I think we finally have a lead on Pearlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Right.
Coincidence, how everything lines
but
up.
The Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable
they're
letting you go
siblings
alone.
because they have depressed Ahogas. Billy will be there.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good
AI
relationship.
automaton,
All
Chinese
right, I get
Deadpool
it.
is the best thing we can
The
get.
good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Faithin.
Probably should still keep it a
You
secret.
should spend the next couple of
information
days
gets
preparing
back
for the
anyways.
trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Someone tells me we're not gonna be able to do any like side quests while we're doing this, so fuck it. Immersive storytelling. Bang it out. Let's get to it. As quick as I just burped in the damn mic. Soon the day of departure arrives. We're heading to the outer city with Billy today, Belle. Have a safe journey. You should go meet with Millie at the usual spot. I can stutter, bust up every damn dialogue piece. Well, there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city. Fair now, keep an eye on you, Belle. Still saying, there's like, tech should be rather sparse out here. There you are, man. I see. So I'm wondering how they get their TV stuff in this. They probably aren't. There you are, manager. Let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here I come. Yeah, so this is like big ol' right now. Chapter 4, Tour de Inferno. Not long later on the highway on the Outer Ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
Ain't nothing like the city.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Yep.
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh? Wait! What's up with that truck? Oh man, we're gonna crash!
Oh, great. Fucking
Billy, turn right!
immediate car accident.
Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting.
That's these
They
assholes.
actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of CALYDON meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Hey, isn't that what he was doing before when we saw? He was talking to a businessman in the city with his gang members. When they threaten you, you stand next to them.
Manager!
Not the first time we seen them. Yeah, bro, except we're in a fucking hollow, but we just drove a truck off the freeway into a hollow. Fucking highway.
Oh, my head. Billy, your arm is way too hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I turned too fast and you slammed into me.
Put your seatbelt next to
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Get this damn vehicle out of a hollow. Now, how did you manage to send a message to Wise?
Just before we fell into the hollow,
Fucking
I sent a distress signal to Wise. He'll
telepath?
find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that.
Is it?
Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped
So they
buy,
can't enter
as well
hollows.
as some discarded hollow data
I
files
thought-
from the city.
Oh. I thought that they were gonna have like, with the, like the hollow testing, the etheric like tester card, they were gonna have like level 10 hollow protection, not like fucking level 1 level. I think it's because, like I said, when the sacrifice in the Bellabog chapter, I'm pretty sure the thing that was tested there was like an EMP, which is why it affected
Billy, that's
our
our way out of
character's
the hollow.
eyes.
There must be a carrot in the Sons of Calydon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work installing the data piles!
You just have to play just as Builder? Alright, let's fuck it up.
Let's go, Manager! I've got the data files.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereal. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll handle it.
Fuck it up! Load it out. Next one. More hostiles. Rip this tail through all these. I haven't played Billy since the start of the goddamn
I've got
game.
plenty of bullets!
Does Billy have those combos? I can't remember. Oh, it's kind of just quick, isn't it? Quick, man. Go in. Shift click. Shift stop.
Quit moving! I've got plenty of bullets!
That's one.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Yeah, I would have thought that
And they seem tougher than the last ones.
the element would have
Manager,
a lot tougher.
find someplace safe to take cover.
I would have swore that they would do like damn near Halloween, but I think they have like technology in their brain. I feel like they have something in their head, which is what allows them to interact. They're hitting a wall right now, I think. I don't think I've hit a single fucking like counter like that. Like dodge.
Try this!
There we go.
Watch your back! Woohoo! Starlight, shine bright! I've got plenty of bullets!
How many more assholes?
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move!
What can we possibly find in the last data file that could be a pain in the ass like the rest of them?
Don't worry, Manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
That sound like tires, doesn't it? My favorite, giant ethereals.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! You're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Fucking ragdoll.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
He's gotta be a biscuit. Snap punch him.
Come on, brother. You've gone a bit rusty.
She got that one man, one Josh
All right,
pose.
here we go. It's time to shine.
Ooh, we get to play as lighter. Perfect block is triggered over the enemy just after you activate your EX special. Parry counter performs strikes. Blah 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 blah. Perfect block is triggered when you attack an enemy attacks just after you activate your special. Parry counter performs shield strikes to interrupt the block incoming damage. Blah 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 blah. Pressing the special attack allows you to activate special attack overpower shield bash without consumption during attack time. Okay, so. Procedure activates her EX special attack, parry counter, a chain attack, or ultimate. She grants all squad members Radiant Aegis. While the Radiant Aegis is active, the shield holder's attack and interruption has something increased. The assist points are sufficient. Hold the basic attack to launch a basic attack, dead end. Consuming one assist point, Caesar stores her shield and attacks running.
Alright, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
I'm already in love with this
You
game.
really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Leave it to Billy! Stay still! Click off! In my sights!
Nah, he's just gonna be there for like a couple of seconds.
Ready.
Just shield fast with the counter.
Not even close. Victory's mine. One step further.
Perfect way to finish the fight.
That was a close call, little bro.
So he's the little bro
If
of
we'd
the
been a few
group.
seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
We would have survived. He would have kicked no overdrive.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
So you mean you literally made out of tough stuff? Nicole's pretty high up on that pecking
It
order.
seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
How strong is she, bro?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
I saw us drive off.
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you
Wildfire.
fell into this hollow.
Abby Russo.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Yeah, just a little girl. Or a young woman.
Thanks.
Or a young adult.
You arrived just in time.
Yeah, but she got
Proxy! What's wrong?
no ether corruption protection. She can't be going
Manager!
first.
Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
Alright, so that goes against my theory that I thought they would be damn near hollow immune. Nope. Absolutely not. Proxies cannot, or our proxies cannot be in the hollow.
I have to take take some of the blame for this accident as well.
Damn.
We, the Sons of CALYDON, must honor our guests with the finest funeral!
1.2 and we're already fucking dead.
Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
This dude.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Ooh, got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset.
Well,
It's not
bike
every
off
day we get to have
baseball,
fun
man.
with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry.
going to the damn
We
store.
got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Bro, it's the Order Resurrection. No, fucking stupid joke.
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Yeah, we've been in the same boat for a long fucking time.
Ah, yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Whatever that means, right?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of CALYDON, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of CALYDON need a favor from you.
You actually didn't tell us why
As
we
for
invited us.
Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Has he not? So you got him captured.
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
No, I think we're missing a ton of information.
Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Oh, we're gonna deal with Perlman?
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Fathan, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
Nowhere.
The Tour de Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Huh. Honorable
Caesar, we
leader.
appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Yeah, that's true. What do you got put us
Wise is
to do?
right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Fathan. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Oh, she like half glove. Not even half. Quarter glove. What the hell are those? Yeah, exactly. It's this goddamn Tour de Inferno.
So you need a proxy for this Tour de Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour de Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake wins.
That's it? What? What is exactly the point?
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race? The purpose of the Tour de Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field.
That's, yeah, I
Naturally,
wonder why.
for us biker gangs,
The life
the
of the
Tour
town
de
region.
Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field Motor League.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while
So
now.
that fucker at least is a part of, or one of, either that dude is, or he's a part of the group that already rules over this place. All about honor, huh?
So, the
Honor.
Sons of CALYDON are all about honor? Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry and the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said
Second-in-command. There you go.
Overlord
Picking
isn't
him up.
in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy,
So how the hell does he keep winning?
what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests? What?
You call
rules
that
and stipulations.
criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of CALYDON to change hands!
She ain't winning that, though.
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
How many days do they do this? Close-knit group.
What was that all about?
Bunch of siblings, cousins, and nephews.
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Aren't you an enthusiastic bunch? It's getting late, Proxy. Well, we camped out here tonight. The gas station here is closed. That's totally insane. Yeah, that's not bad for town. So, about Perlman, where's he being kept? What cage is he being locked in? Oh, you mean the fugitive? Right. Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. We were about to hand him over to public security for reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this, and I've got proof." So, we kept him. Alright. You hear that fucking Final Fantasy 15 first area music? Your special talents, right? He must have said it must be important to you. Good to know. Relax. Only we know that we're innocent. And we stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. How about Caesar and Lucy? Well, we're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually duke it out. Far away, and they won't be disrupt your sleep. Alright, well, that's not what I'm saying, bro. How long? Well, they fight and make up in a flash. Even quicker than Steel Tuck's engines eat gas. Alright, let's save the chip for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. You must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. After a long day, we took the Sons of CALYDON's generous offer, stayed overnight, and blazed one the next morning.